Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Universe Mode, welcome back to SmackDown. We are back and we are live in the great place of SMACKDOWN, Canada. Down the road from Vancouver, I believe. I'm probably wrong about that. But let's get the night started off first. It is the #1 contender for the Continental Championships. Sheamus taking on Tommaso Ciampa. Guys, did I fuck up? Oh, that's funny. I got so confused though, sorry. Let's get this one on the way. Tommaso Ciampa, Sheamus running it back from last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267.
Sheamus out first, and let's see. Tommaso Ciampa looking to get a victory.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
I'm looking forward. These two really put it on the line last week. Ricochet got involved, though the team is still able to pick up the victory. Let's see what if he can do it back to back. Look at this tie up in the middle of the ring. Sheamus using his strength straight away here in this opening contest. And look at this, really going forward. And look at this, blocking the referees. There you are. And Sheamus straight away coming out with the aggression, trying to show Ricochet but he will face a Clash of Champions. And Tommaso Ciampa loading that back and down. And look at this. Ciampa maybe trying to enter that leg, taking away the bull kick. And look at that, right to the ankle. Maybe trying to take Sheamus out of the picture as Clash of Champions even. Kick to the midsection, look at this. What's he thinking? Save, slam, going for the pin, too close to the rope. Sheamus able to do. Sheamus catching the leg of Tommaso Ciampa. And look at this. Mountain Ciampa here by punches to the face. Picks up Ciampa. Ice whip. Ciampa here using the ropes as a foundation for the DDT here from the middle turnbuckle. It looks like Ciampa big stomp to the face of Sheamus. Ciampa caught by Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus comes around. And see, want to go last week and running it back this week as well. And look at that over the top rope. Big punch shot, but Ciampa holding on. But look at this beat of the beast here. Listen to the impact here. And look at that, that's really turned this match around. Big Inzaguri. Ice ripped into the steel steps up by Tommaso Ciampa. Kick to the spine. These two are just going all out in it here. Kick to the midsection, caught the leg. And look at this, a classic backbreaker law. and looking for the second, and looking for to make it a hat trick. And look at that, really putting a hot on Tommaso Ciampa's back. A 5 count by the referee, need to be careful of that. Into the corner of the barricade, 6 count now. Sheamus possibly looking for the count out. Here trying to see if there's anything for Clash of Champions, which will be our next show here after SmackDown. Right, whip into the corner, smart by Sheamus. And look at this, the sub elbows right across the face of Ciampa. Ciampa down in the state of possession, gets a break with the Sheamus though. Sheamus on for a punch, Ciampa catches him. Big German suplex by Tommaso Ciampa to the Catholic Warrior. And what's he thinking here? Throws Sheamus out of the ring. Ciampa follows suit straight away. And look at this, what Ciampa's thinking. Sheamus doesn't know where he is. Big running knee strike. I think the back of Sheamus' head hit the steel steps off. And look at this, looking for a submission. And look at this, trying to wall down Sheamus on the outside of the ring. Referee counting here. Excuse me, Sheamus gets out of the submission. Eyes swept into the steel steps. Sheamus breaking the count. Look at this. What's he thinking? Oh, Tommaso Ciampa beats Sheamus in. And look at that, Sheamus taking a minute's blood, and Tommaso Ciampa not having that low, but a big knee to the midsection. And look at this, back into the steel steps once again by Sheamus. Goes Tommaso Ciampa. What a way to open up SmackDown. What? Choke slam powerbomb. Get down, choke slam powerbomb by Sheamus. Sheamus back in the ring. 4 count here. Sheamus taking a breather in the corner as Tommaso Ciampa makes his way back in on the count of 5. Sheamus catches Ciampa. What's he thinking here? Look at the power. Snake eyes into the corner, going for the pin off it. Is it enough? 1, 2. Tommaso Ciampa just about getting the shoulder up, and Sheamus realizing how close to the end he is of his match, I think. Targeting the arm now. What's he thinking? Looking for the high cross. No, Ciampa able to roll through, holding in for the pin. 1. Kick out by Sheamus though. Ciampa here not backing down though. What's Ciampa thinking? Here nothing. Sheamus, the classic backbreaker once again to Ciampa, and then walking on the arm, trying to take away from the fairy tail end, and Ciampa's foot smartly placed under the rope by Ciampa. Sheamus trying to pick Ciampa up, and what's he thinking? Big blow to the chest. Boom kick to Ciampa out of nowhere. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Ciampa able to find a way to get the shoulder up. And look at that. Looking for the submission. It's in. And look at that. Sheamus looking for Ciampa to give up here. Tap out of something. Is he going to get this right? And Ciampa able to roll out of it. And look at that tie up between the two. Sheamus though looks like he's in full control. Snake eyes again. I think Ciampa might have been split open. Looks like the bridge of Ciampa's nose here could be a broken nose in fact. Sheamus going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And I think Ciampa was out after the busted nose. And Sheamus knew that, but what a match. And look at that, Sheamus realizing that was a match and a half. Realizing he wants to send a message to Ricochet. Look at this, attacking Tommaso Ciampa. And look at this, the referee trying to pull Sheamus off Ciampa here. Sheamus trying to send a message. We'll be referee in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Looking forward to this one. We've seen Sami Zayn and Umaga go back and forth as well last couple of weeks. And look at that, Finn coming out. And Finn Balor is here. And look at that, Sami Zayn looking to make a big impact. And seems to be behind Finn Balor. And take him down. Sami Zayn early on here. Drop kick to the face, and Finn Balor saying he's not messing around. Oh, big block by Sami Zayn. Good move by Finn Balor. Pele kick. Beautifully done. Arm drag by Balor. Look at that. Oh, Finn Balor rolling up Sami Zayn here. 1, 2, Zayn. Both guys are down. I hear the music. It sounds like Umaga could be here. I'm being told that backstage security is trying to hold Umaga back at this 5 point in time. As these two early on are both down in the centre of the ring. Oh. Referee has been told to restart the match. Drop kick here, these two restarting the match here. Referee backstage were able to stop Umaga from coming out. This is that does Sami Zayn and Finn taking full advantage of it. These two were given a minute to catch themselves to restart this match. Beautiful move. Pele kick. Finn Balor starting to pick up momentum. To the top turnbuckle goes Finn. Waiting for Sami Zayn to get back up to his feet. Axe handle by the pin Finn Balor. Look at that, Finn really paying off on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn making over years. I think Sami Zayn might be a bit distracted that Umaga was coming out. Going for the pin off the double foot stomp. 1, kick out by Sami Zayn. Zayn here getting back to his feet. Finn Balor getting the WWE Universe behind him. Drop kick misses. Look at that Zayn starting to tee off on Finn Balor. Beautiful arm drag by Zayn to Finn. Pele kick. Going back up to his feet. Back handle connect. 1916. No, big reversal by Zayn. Reversal by Finn. These two know each other so well. Enziguri. And look at that knee. What was coming out, did Sami Zayn? Ice whip. Look at that, face first into the ground on the outside. Sami Zayn getting aggressive. Into the ring barrier. Oh, drop kick, face first into the steel step. He can't, then gets back into the ring. Big reversal by Sami Zayn. Now Sami Zayn thinking snap suplex. And oh my god, the music of Umaga once again. And Umaga able to come out here. And look at this, no referees around and no one to stop him. And look at this, he's just hit the sack. Sami Zayn, then Balor takes him down. And look at this. Then using the full advantage of the distraction, the coup de grace connects to Sami Zayn, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and then Balor using the distraction to get a victory here tonight. Look at that, the distraction from Umaga to Sami Zayn, causing Sami the match. 2, 3, and look at this, and look at this, Sami Umaga in the ring as he going tag, and look at this, Finn Balor saying thanks for the assist, we'll be refereeing in just a minute for the next matchup of the night. Asuka facing Charlotte up next. And the women's champion,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the World Women's Champion.
And look at that, Charlotte making her return time to get herself in the title picture. Let's see. And this one will play out. Asuka against Charlotte Flair. And look at that big slap to start things off by Charlotte. Asuka low. Yeah. Time to make an impact, but Charlotte stopping her big sub elbows to the midsection. And look at that big neckbreaker. Submission in early on. And look at this, the referee checking. Asuka gets out of it pretty easily. Ollie, big kick to the hamstring. And look at this, Charlotte stops her. Looking for the neckbreaker once again. The split down. Neckbreaker actually more of an impact on the neck muscles, I believe. And look at this, big punches here to the women's champion, and for the DDT again straight to the neck. And look at this, what's this? Oh, really working on the neck of Asuka as Charlotte Santos maybe into the women's champion. And look at this, a drop kick to the leg. And look at this, tangle chokehold in on Charlotte. Yeah, Asuka got the opportunity to lock it in, she's got it in, but look at that, Charlotte Flair lifts her up, and a leg powerbomb to get out of it. Charlotte waiting for Asuka to both women back up now. Charlotte in trouble, but arm chop belly to belly. Look at this. Asuka thinking what to do. 1, 2, and a close call for Charlotte losing this one. Asuka staying on the attack as Charlotte is down. Knee right to the face. Smart moves by the women's champion. Drop kick right to the back of the neck. One for the elbow drop. Charlotte able to get out of the way. One then big boot to the women's champion. And look at that, right to the head. Around the neck again. Did Charlotte go? Going for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. And a kick out by the women's champion. Charlotte can't believe it. Look at that, picking the women's champ up. What's he thinking? Picking the leg, breaking in the leg, probably trying to figure out the way to lock in the figure 8. And look at this, looking forward. Is it going to be enough? Has the figure 4 locked in. Looking to bridge up into the figure 8. And it gets the bridge. Is it going to be enough? Charlotte here could get a big victory. And look at this, in trouble. No, the women's champion. Look at this. Asuka able to fight her way out of it. One for break of one. Elbow to Charlotte. Close laying down. What a matchup we're seeing here. What's Asuka thinking? Kick to the midsection off the rope. Could be looking for the hip attack. Charlotte moves out of the way. And look at this, Asuka taking Charlotte down low, not giving up on this one, looking for the quick pin. What? No, easy kick out for the Queen Charlotte Flair. Kick to the face, big boot to the face as well. And look at this, working on the legs of Charlotte, making it harder for locking the figure 8 a second time. And look at this, Asuka showing Charlotte, this is the Asuka lock, looking for the submission on Charlotte Flair. And has it locked in. This could be it for Charlotte Flair. Submission locked in tight here. Can Charlotte find a way out? Or is this going to be enough for Asuka to get a big victory? And look at that, Charlotte this time able to fight out of a big elbow to Asuka. Looking for neckbreaker. That has been one of the primary targets. Here looking to weaken that neck for the natural selection. Look at that, striking Asuka away from the rope. What's he thinking here? Picking up Asuka, looking for a snap suplex, connects with it. Asuka just able to get back up though. Asuka's so wise here as the women's champion, and again straight to the back of the neck. Asuka could be injured here. Charlotte Flair looking for the no! Look at this, Asuka playing a bit of pause and roll up. 1, 2, and a kick out needed. Look at that. What's he thinking? Asuka putting Charlotte on the rope. Look at that, trying to weaken the arm of Charlotte. Kick here. Asuka looking to fly. What is she thinking? Look at this, Asuka. You see Charlotte getting back up to her feet off the rope. Drop kick! A big move, definitely could turn the match around. Arm Jackson turned really weaken up the arm now. And look at this, Asuka, the women's champion, starting to see the confidence build. And what's he thinking? Nice whip into the corner. And look at this, the kick to the midsection, big spinning heel kick. Hooked in, German suplex, no Charlotte able to slip out of it kick here. And look at this, really working on the hamstring. It's Asuka, but the big forearm by Charlotte, and Charlotte has Asuka on the shoulders now. And look at this, a flapjack. Definitely can't change that match around. Looking for the figure 8 once again, and that could be it for the women's champion against Charlotte Flair. And her return to in-ring action here. And look at this, could be bad. This could be it for Asuka. And it's Asuka going to find a way out. Charlotte really choking on it this time. Looking for the tap out by Asuka. Is it going to be enough? And look at this, Asuka Asuka able to find the willpower to fight out of it once again. What she's thinking, kick here. Look at that. Kick to the midsection that Asuka do here. Looking for the Asuka lock here. And look at that. No messing one of it. Middle of the ring. Asuka lock that down on Charlotte Flair. And look at that. That could be it for Charlotte. Charlotte taps out. And Asuka here. Zone. Why she is the women's champion. What a matchup. What a physical match. What a great matchup. Asuka realizing it was a physical match, but Tom's title championship will be another one against this person right here, the number one contender, Sasha Banks. And look at that, Charlotte outside getting back up, and Asuka here getting attacked by the number one contender. And this could be looking to soften her up, and look at that, a guillotine locked in, and look at that. Asuka tapped out to the guillotine here, but getting back up. Asuka here and Charlotte's door down. Oh sorry, Sasha Banks door down. And look at that, Asuka. Big drop of course, and look at that. Knocking out Sasha Banks. And this could be bad news for her. And look at that, really trying to give a head injury, it looks like, to Sasha Banks. And look at that. Asuka so much, she is the women's champion. Kick to the midsection, and look at the combo, and look at that, beating down the number one contender, did Asuka. And Sasha Banks lying knocked out here, and Asuka saying to her, bring it, our Clash of Champions, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be with you in just a minute for the next matchup of the night. Dolph Ziggler against Shinsuke Nakamura up next. Oh, excuse me. Ziggler is here. Dolph Ziggler is here. Feeling confident.
The contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ziggler being impressive in the last couple of weeks, I believe.
From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218
pounds.
On
Monday night. You've seen the guy who faced Drew McIntyre coming out in just a minute. Shinsuke Nakamura facing the Universal Champion last week in a great matchup, but Drew McIntyre able to pick up the victory. Look at that. Shinsuke Nakamura bringing it all he wants to Dolph Ziggler. Stretching out the arm of Ziggler. He smash misses. Look at that elbow strike. And Ziggler putting Nakamura in the corner. And look at this beautiful combo here. Nakamura went for the knee, but Ziggler seen it coming. And look at that, Ziggler fighting back and forth. Beautiful impact DDT by Ziggler. And look at that, Ziggler thinking what to do now. Tap turnbuckle, what's he thinking? Body splash 2, Nakamura straight into the pin 1. and a kick out all like by Shinsuke Nakamura. Kick to the ribs, taking the wind out of him, and look at the confidence swimming through Dolph Ziggler right now. Right to the arm. Oh, caught the leg, and look at this beautiful move. And look at this. Big punches by Nakamura, trying to get himself back into this one. Picking Ziggler up. Ziggler smartly sweeping the legs. Ziggler walking on the spine of Nakamura. And look at this. Top midsection to chest over there. Big elbow drop. One down Nakamura. Oh, breaker by Nakamura to Ziggler. Clothesline taken down. Dolph Ziggler. And look at this. You can roll the text here. And Ziggler could be in trouble. And look at this. Roundhouse at the end knocks out Ziggler. Ziggler might know why it's Big King. Sasha, and I think Ziggler might be split up, and look at the blood. 1, 2, 3. Ziggler able to get the shoulder up, and look at Nakamura. He can't believe Ziggler could get up at that. I think Ziggler definitely split open under the bandana. Hopefully that bandana soaks up some of that blood for Ziggler. Sweeping the leg does Ziggler. Ziggler picking up Nakamura. Super kick! And look at that, going for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Does a break getting the shoulder up to Nakamura. What the matchup here? What's he thinking? Beautiful wrestling takedown. Ziggler getting some distance, looking for big chin music. Is it going to be enough to get it through and connect with Nakamura? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura again able to get the shoulder up, and Ziggler feeling confident. And this one taking a bit of time out, floating to the crowd. Getting the WWE universe behind him, chanting "Fight Forever." Nakamura getting back to his feet. Ziggler realising that elbow to the midsection of Dolph. Nakamura breaks side kid, the King of Stone style into the turnbuckle. Look at that. Nakamura not slowing down. Look at that. Nakamura knows he's in full control at this point of the matchup. Ali bomb out of the corner, going for the pin off it. 1, 2, 3. Ziggler once again, this time kicking out. And look at that. The kick here. 1 down. Dolph Ziggler. And look at that. King Sasha connect. 1, 2, 3. And Nakamura in the physical battle of Ziggler gets the win. Great back and forth in that match. Both competitors having close calls. Nakamura able to hit out the King Sasha at the end to get there. They count up next. We're going to have a really physical match against Walter, facing Umaga Walter here, looking to get a big victory. I'm looking forward to this one. Walter making his way to the ring. Umaga is here. And look at that, Walter straight away taking it to Umaga. Big chops by Walter on down Umaga in the early going. Looking for the power bomb. No, Umaga able to reverse it. Big kick by Walter. Umaga does it, headbutt. You see Umaga to sack Sami Zayn earlier tonight, costing him a victory. Look at that! That will definitely change the input of this matchup. Big chop. Getting some distances. Walter! Big running knee strike. And Walter making Umaga seem like a smaller human here. One for the boot, Umaga getting out of the way. Umaga catches Walter. Back suplex coming up. Oh no, a cosmic drop. Big move off. Big boot connect. Able to sit on top of Umaga is Walter. Big chop. Blocks up onto Umaga. Umaga trying to get himself back into this match. Look at the strength of Umaga. And look at that. Changing the input of this one. I'm looking for a submission. Is it going to be enough? Walter could be in big trouble here. Trying to hold off. Is Kenny. And look at this, Walter able to get himself out of that one. Straight the leg of Umaga. One for a close line, Umaga gets out of the way. And look at that, moves out of the way, does Walter. Exploder suplex. What a move. Look at that, the clothesline. Walter, part of what he's done, thinks that can be it. Then look at that snow. Do not want to toy one with Umaga. Umaga catches the leg of Walter. Belly to belly suplex. Look at that. Puts him in the corner. Big move needed. And look at that. Looking for the powerbomb. Pound of Umaga. 1, 2, 3. Umaga able to get the shoulder up. And look at that. Walter can't believe it. Big chop. Back and forth between these two. That's Umaga thinking, look at that, one down, Walter. And look at that, what's it? It's Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn looking for some revenge on Umaga for costing him a match earlier tonight. And look at that, Walter will take full advantage of what, you know he will. Big boot, and now look at this. This could definitely throw Umaga off. Oh, beautiful move by Umaga. Big boot low, Walter. You see Umaga still looking around for Sami Zayn. I think he's run backstage. Look at this, Walter not slowing down with Umaga. Back suplex on the apron. I think Umaga was being split open. Oh, beautiful move by Umaga getting out of that situation. Look at that. Right onto the apron, the back of Walter. These two have destroyed each other. Headbutt. Get in the ring. Walter does with Umaga. Into the corner. Puts him on the top turnbuckle. Big way forced by Umaga. Big boot to the face. And big knee breaker. You know Walter's feeling the impact of that one. Big power kick out. And look at that, Umaga not happy with Sami Zayn's in the feint. Walter getting out of that. Really turning this match up around is Walter. Short lane. Short clothesline lariat. Puts Umaga in the corner. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? Oh my god! Off the top rope. Big way forced by Umaga too. Walter gets out of that. They bring him. Umaga making a way is. Throws him out of the ring. Fans enjoying it. Looking for the powerbomb on the outside. Walter taking it to Umaga here tonight. Into the ring. Look at this up. Baby Fossil needed though. And look at that other avalanche. Simone. Drop one. And Walter does power side at one. Look at that, waiting for Walter to get back up. Simone back. And that's got to be it for Walter. 1, 2. And the kicker at the last second for Walter. And look at Umaga's face, really busting with blood. And I think Walter's been split open now too. And look at that, these two have went to war. Big clothesline. Needed though. These two are looking to leave it all in the ring tonight. And look at that. Walter tired in this one, and look at that, looking for something big. What is Walter thinking? Umaga and Walter on the top turnbuckle. What's Walter thinking? The powerbomb off the top rope. And Walter happy with what he's just done. Picking up Umaga, who making no way is. And look at that, Walter looking for the powerbomb. Does delivers it. And look at that, picking up Umaga again, looking for the second one in the row. And look at that, holds up Umaga. 1, 2, 3, and Walter with a big victory. What a matchup! See, both left it hanging in the ring, both left it in the ring. What a matchup, back and forth action. The powerbomb from the top rope, then 2 powerbombs. What a matchup. Will be referee in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Uso against Celtic Alexander. Looking forward to this one.
The following contest
Celtic Alexander making his way to the ring. I'm looking forward to this one. And the bell rings, here we go. And look at this walking in the spine of Jey Uso early on as Celtic Alexander. Drop kick right to the face. We've seen Wilder and Orton in the last couple of weeks pick up singles wins. Sorry. Look at this. Jey Uso getting out of that situation. Jey Uso wants to show people that the Usos are ready to become tag team champions once again. And look at that, taking Celtic Alexander out. Big boot to the face of Jey. And a big elbow drop. Beautifully done by Celtic Alexander, lifting Jey Uso up. Jawbreaker by Jey. Big slap misses well. And eyes ripped into the corner. Look at this, what's he thinking? Up, split leg, moonsault, beautiful combo by Celtic. Going for the pin over Jey Uso. One kick out by Jey Uso. We've seen the Usos run around tag team champions for a long time till Arcade Gold took them off, and the rematch coming up. Clash of Champions. And look at this, Jey Uso thinking of what to do. Ice whip into the corner. What's he thinking? Hair first into the top turnbuckle. Beautiful move by Jey. Jey Uso thinking what to do. Looking for the springboard bulldog. Really starting to change the aggression of this matchup up. Really working on the spine. Look at that, sweeps the leg. Beautiful move by Celtic Alexander. I'm feeling confident. He is. Look at that, beautiful move. Celtic realised Jey Uso was starting to turn it up, so he decided to turn it up as well. And look at that, rubbing his face into the wrestling mat. Look at that, keeping the pressure on. Jey Uso, flatliner. And look at that. What's he thinking? Oh, spinning heel kick, beautifully done. And look at that. Alexander on another turnbuckle. Jey Uso seems like he's hot at the minute. Needs to be careful. 147 misses. Jey Uso will take advantage of that already. And what's Jey Uso thinking? Beautiful neckbreaker. Goes to the corner and looking to set up for that super kick. And down goes Celtic Alexander. Jey Uso go climbing the rope. Looking for the Uso splash here to end the matchup. The knees up by Celtic Alexander here, turning that whole thing around. And the big shot by Jey Uso, saving himself, I believe. With Celtic in the corner. And look at that, the aggression turned up once again. And look at that, call out to the static. The PC. Maybe even a call out to Umaga, who kind of I mean, they got destroyed until the very end of our matchup. And look at this, middle turnbuckle splash misses. Celtic lifting Jey Uso up. What's he thinking? Gets him up. Big backbreaker. Big stumps in. Middle turnbuckle once again. What's he thinking? Jey Uso in trouble, moves out of the way. Again, has that move scouted. Big uppercut. Beautiful combo by Celtic Alexander. Looking for the lumbar chat, connects with it, and going for the pin for Jey Uso. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jey Uso somehow getting the shoulder up at the last second. And look at that version of the standing Spanish fly. And look at that, looking for the lumbar check here once more. And right to the spine, and that's got to be it for Jey Uso. Battery into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Celtic Alexander picking up a huge victory. Looking for some respect from Jey Uso, and look at this, Jey Uso giving it to him. Up next we see Edge, who took out Yunus Gaza, taking on Miro next. It says he wants to be next in line to face whoever wins at Clash of Champions. Hmm. 2 minutes and we'll get the first match. Let's get this one on. Let's go. Edge is here. Feeling confident as Edge, as he should be, seeing the way in for Gaza's head went into the still end of the ramp. Miro coming out next though. God, 3 foot. Awesome. Our favorite pump. Oh, Mabel catches Edge early on. And look at this Edge. Smartly at ring IQ of Edge. And look at this picking up Mabel. Mabel punch. Mabel has a great ring IQ too. Look at this. Mabel feeling confident in this one. You seen last week Jordan Devlin trying to get some defense for into Gaza, but Edge was able to spear him and get the big victory. Look at this, Miro just manhandling Edge, hanging him on the rope. Drop kick here. Big kick. Catches the leg. Big tap. Super kick. And Edge is starting to build some momentum here. What's Edge thinking? Out! And a pop bomb to the outside. Haven't seen Edge do that too many times. wait a minute, no! There's no way, it's Angel Garza's music! We've been told he'll be out for months. I think Angel Garza's playing tricks on Edge. And look at this, Miro able just to use the distraction as his advantage here. And look at this, going for the pin off a power slam one. Edge able to kick out. I don't think Edge realised what just happened. And look at that forearm knocking Edge down once again. What's he thinking? And look at that, looking for the accolade. And Edge could be in trouble here. Edge, spine and neck. You know that's a dangerous place for Edge. Edge just trying to hold off, tapping out, and look at that. Motley shakes the leg. And look at that, Edge Motley. Big DDT. Edge, I think, should have been looking for the sharpshooter. And look at that, elbows to the midsection. Forearm. Elbow drop by Edge. Edge thinking what can he do here. Realizing, no. He took a full advantage of the situation happening, or super kick. He will turn in straight into it. Let's lift the Miro up. Puts Miro on the top turnbuckle. Look at this, Edge looking to change this match up. Looking for a DDT off the top rope. And look at this, Edge realizing he's made the distance, he's done the damage. Imagine Miro off for the spear. Connect, no! Miro able to turn it around. And I don't think Edge was expecting that. And Edge still trying to fight back here. Oh, speared out here. And Edge realizing he might have to go high risk here. And Miro's on the outside. Edge needs to be careful though. Is this a smart way to do it? Clothesline overshoots it. Throws Miro into the barricade. Shoulder first. Edge getting aggressive here. Gets Miro back in the ring. Looking for Miro to get back up to his feet. Long way to go. Can Edge make it? Drop kick. Mid judges the distance. Edge here going for the factory 2 and a kick out by Miro. Headbutt here. I think Edge tried to split Miro open all himself. What's Edge thinking? Elbow drop. Think that could be it. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Miro once again kicking out on Edge. Look at the look of desperation on Edge. And look at this, Miro caught above the eyebrow. Going for the pin. Rope break. And look at this, Edge getting annoyed at the referee saying out was rope break. And Edge thinking what to do. Edge coming out to the announcer's table, playing it off. And look at this, Edge smartly using the rope to his advantage here. And look at that, Edge looking for the spear after the first hot shot on the rope. Connects with the spear, middle of the ring, referee down for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Edge once again picking up a victory. Look at that, Miro. He really bought it to Edge after the distraction by Angel Garza's music, distracting Edge. Look at that, the spear.
Here
And there's Happy once again with that victory. We'll be with you in just a minute for the next matchup of the night. Ricochet against Johnny Gargano. We've seen Sheamus start off the night against Tommaso Ciampa, and Gargano looking to end it against Ricochet. Lee Ricochet. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get this one on the go. Intercontinental Champion, of course, Ricochet. One and only. And look at this, Johnny Gargano attacking him here. And look at this, we've seen Gargano attacking the champion. Ricochet low. That one's the back down. This is the top. Ricochet. Beautiful move. One for the super kick. Look at that. Oh, beautiful move by Johnny Gargano to get out of that situation. Let's look at that. Johnny Gargano showing his strength. Ricochet low behind Gargano, German suplex on the stage. Ricochet gets running down to the ring centre. Gargano, come to the ring and face me like a man. Ricochet putting the title to one side. Drop kick here. Also, Gargano, German suplex this time. Do Ricochet. Beautiful moonsault here by Gargano. So, look at that tornado DDT by Johnny Gargano, trying to make an impact on Ricochet. Ricochet stops it though. Standing moonsault. Looking for the DDT, beautiful reversal. Passes the leg. These two know each other so well. Ricochet might be taking too long. Clothesline would through it. And Ricochet able to take off that jacket now. Beautiful combo. Wood through. Tap up. Oh, misses the moonsault. Tap here to Gargano. Gargano gets on back. Super kick. Going down for the pin, is it enough? One. Easy kick out for Gargano. Because I can't believe it. Maybe that's looking. Big elbow to the temple. Beautiful standing moonsault here. Ricochet knows he's built the momentum up here. Looking for the Samoan cross-leg driver. Going for the pin off it. 1, 2. Kick out. And look at the Gargano hotting here. Tap up moonsault. Johnny Gargano getting out of the way. Gargano. Single leg. Hold breaker. Going for the pin. 1. And a kick out by Ricochet here. Please. The fans enjoying this one early on. Another whoop. Gargano, Ricochet here. Moves out of the way. Duck kick to the Johnny Gargano here. Goes in. standing moonsault. Beautiful combo. Ricochet really building some momentum up here. Big elbow by Johnny. Some heel kick. Back and forth between these two. Super kick once again. To say, right, catching Gargano under the chin. One for the jack kick. What's he thinking here? Big German suplex. No, what's that? Pele kick taking Gargano down. Into the corner. Putting Gargano on the top turnbuckle. Gargano getting out of that. Oh, what's this? Oh my god! And look at this, I think, look at this. It's the #1 contender, Sheamus. And I don't think Sheamus is here, or maybe he's just looking for Ricochet to pick up a L. Gargano here taking advantage of it. Russian leg straight blow on Ricochet. What's he thinking here? Oh, beautiful move by Gargano. Going for the pin. One. Kick out by Ricochet, Intercontinental Champion. And look at that again. They're trying to do some damage. Big move. Big elbow. Wants him up. TKO, no! Oh, look at that. Get Ricochet down. Ricochet blocks it though. So playing. These two know each other so well. Look at this. Motley taking them down. What's this? German suplex. Going for the pin off it. Too close to the ropes though. And enjoying this one. And look at this. Has him up again. Ricochet. Beautiful combo off. 450 off the rope. And look at that, the fifth bloody. Ricochet looking to send a message. 2, the #1 contender, code breaker. 1, Gargano up again. I'm looking for the code breaker again, and that could be Aussie Road. 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet sending a message to Sheamus. What a match. Beautiful action during that one.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
And look at that, Ricochet looking at the entrance ramp, making sure Sheamus isn't coming up next at this main event time. We will see the Universal Champion in action against Cody Rhodes. Looking forward to this one. And the Universal Champion making his way out to the ring first. Then he's here to make an impact to show Kevin Owens that this title isn't going anywhere. And Cody Rhodes says that I'll take you up on that match then. Let's see how good you are. Look at this. And
The
that was...
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
That's
ring.
right, it is. Brian
from
Danielson's side.
Scotland,
Kevin Owens is fighting for the
weighing in at
WWE
200.
Championship. And look at this, Brian Danielson here. And look at this. And I think they're getting Clash of Champions early. And these two going at it. And look at that. Picking up the championship. And want to hit Brian Danielson with it. And look at that, these two. And look at that, waiting for Brian Danielson to get up. Brian Danielson doesn't even realise where he is. Nelson said no, takes him down, submission in, and trying to break it up as the referee. And look at that, the breakdown. These two are going at it before Clash of Champions. And look at that, referees. Everyone's came out here to stop it. Drew McIntyre mouthing off, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for this one. And we'll see you next time for Clash of Champions.